Hello, my name is Marcia. I am going to present about my second test of Diseño del Aula Interactiva. I'm going to share a little bit about some introduction about my job and also about, as you can see here, we have an excellent environment of a classroom and about I would like to explain you about the way that classes live out can have an impact on how well the students learn. This is something important because if the students they are comfortable, they are going to be motivated and they are going to participate in everything in our class. And then I am going to I am sharing about my living room on my house. As you can see, it is a little bit small. This is a small. We don't have like a large space or something like that, but we have some furnitures here, and also just we have one line and connectors. Just we have one here, one I think one is here but we cannot see, two here, and we have a lot of another here. Windows we only have two. It is a little bit dark and we don't have a like all the time we have to turn on the line in order to have illumination in this house, in this living room. Well, I'm going to explain how we are going to prove if we are going to have a class here. Well, first we are going to have here the air condition. Temperature should be warm and home-like, so students are comfortable and happy to be there. This is something important that they have to be like very comfortable with that. It's not like if they need something cold or it is a little hot, because here is hot and we need air condition. I can testify about that. Well, we have I would like to add wall clothes here over there like that, because it is necessary if we have to connect something. It is something important to have that. Well, I have another things here. Well, it's almost the same. This simple bookshelf is just to store books, cell phones, or another students' stuff when they require. Like, I think that I can donate that if I am going to have like a real classroom here. This is something great because we can have any books or cell phones or all the stuff that students uh, always have. Well, here I would like to add in another wall clock because it is important to have a lot of them. And well, you can see here that we have another here, and here we can add more windows to have a better illumination, and our windows should allow light to shine in. This is something important to add more windows because of the illumination will be a great options. And then we have here something. Add 4 tables are arranged so students can work in a challenge way or a project to interact with each other with activities, because as we know, students have to develop different skills and they have to work in groups or alone. This is something great. We can add wall flow here. And also, as you can see here, we have a digital board and with a projector. This is the main reason that when we teach, it is important to have a digital board, or because in order that we can share videos, in order that we are going to share any pictures, or if we have to use different tools with students. For example, some websites, we can share the links here and over there, and we are going to have the attention of the students, because it's better if we can project something with them, and they are, instead of just writing in the traditional whiteboard. Here we have the teacher will have his own or her computer to have a great access to his or her material and other tools by connecting it to the line cable, and in order that the teacher will be able to share all the materials or the tools, website links, or something that she needs in order to present their class. This is something important. And then we have the configuration. Well, about the configuration, we have here about the topology that we are going to use of a network is key to determine its performance like a line. We are going to use the bus topology, because we are going to explain about that. Here is the router, the server, and this router, it is going to connect all the computers. I think that for this space we can use just 3 computers, because we are going to have 3 computers here with the table, and also the computer with the table, and also here that I mentioned, this is going to be a single tables just for activities or pay attention or something. It is important because this is a little bit small space that we have, but we are going to able to have that. And then we have about the lines. We can add 4 lines, but for example, it is not is going to be here, but we are going to distribute that in different areas. For example, 1 here, we have 1 here, 1 here, 1 another here, and I think here it is going to be the order. This is all the things that I should add in this living room, in order that a student will be able to develop all the skills. For example, with a projector, we can use different tools like for speaking, or we can just add any image here, and they are going to be able on the table speak about the image, can promote the speaking, or we can put some music, and they can improve their listening skills, or they can work on the computer. They can work for example, for essays or worksheets or different activities that can promote about the grammar. They can improve on the grammar skills or in the writing. This is something important. And well, This is going to be that. And as a conclusion, I believe the most important aspect in a safe and positive learning environment is the rapport between a teacher and his or her students. Learning environment is essential for success in the classroom. A positive classroom environment helps improve attention, reduce anxiety, and support emotional behavior regulation of a student. This is something important because if the students they are going to stay like in peace, or they like the environment, they are going to be able to participate, and also they are going to be very motivated, and they are going to feel great. Another thing, just I, I forgot that it is to change the color. I will change to a white color of the living room. And then that I mentioned, it is important if the students they are going to feel they they are going to feel good, they are going to participate, and we are going to have a great opportunity to help our students. This is something that I would like to change on my living room in order that students will enjoy. Thank you very much.